Yo, 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 yo. That's how we're starting this episode, like the pack crack man walking in.
Hey, Pac-Man, what's up?
The Wonder Zone, bitches.
It's May 23rd.
9:48 p.m.
Nice.
And yeah.
All right, what's the topic for today, Brandon?
Well, last week we talked a lot about what next year might look like and the future of the games and everything that we might see. But there's another side to this.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two things in particular that when we were talking about what to, put on these episodes was something we both really were like, we have some ideas for this. And that is the future of NSO, or rather Nintendo Classics now as they call it, and what future accessories we might see.
When did that happen? When did they change it to Nintendo Classics?
Switch 2 Direct.
Damn, really?
When they announced the GameCube stuff, they rebranded everything else under
Good
Nintendo
Lord,
Classics.
I'm out of touch. Yeah, well, you see, you know what would change that? If I actually cared about something on the platform. And you know what I care about most of all?
What's
Nintendo, Wii, and DS, baby.
True.
I love those consoles.
Those are some pretty damn good consoles. Those are the ones I grew up with.
Do they put... I know they don't put, like, Smash on... Like, they don't have Melee or 64, right?
No.
They have
no.
Pokemon Coliseum and, like, Soul Calibur.
Yeah, it's
like,
solely
have,
been the side games.
and Wind Waker.
A little closer, by the way.
And Wind Waker.
A little further. Like
and
right
Wind
in the middle.
Waker.
There you go. We're testing out new mics this week too, by the way. So the next couple episodes might be like this one and next week's might be a little
yeah,
scuff.
apparently I sound like a fucking idiot, so whatever. It's fine. I'm not worried. It doesn't bother me.
We just gotta I just wanna make sure these things work. But anyway. Yeah. GameCube and 64 are both missing some games. None of the mainline Pokemon games are on either of the Game Boy libraries. They just recently ported Fire Red and Leaf Green, but those are separate.
Yeah.
For home compatibility.
They sell a lot of the Pokemon stuff separate because it makes way too much money.
That's true.
So they just don't even bother with being original. They just re-release Pokemon separately. So yeah, I don't ever expect my beloved Black and White to return on like the NSO.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna call it NSO. I'm sorry. Classics
yeah,
is like 4 times the syllables.
It's true.
But yeah, so like, I want Gen 5 from Pokemon, but I know that it's going to be in the form of like a remake most likely. So that's cool, but as far as NSO goes, I really want Mario Kart.
Me too.
Because don't they have like a... Unless they've changed this since the last time I've paid attention, they do all have online now, right?
Yes. They do like online, like kind of like Parsec.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Okay.
you can just kind of get together with up to 3 other people and just play the game like you're in the same room.
Okay.
My question, because DS and Wii both already have online modes.
Mm-hmm.
They used to, like, the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection and all that shit.
Yeah, they
So
were
my
starting to get into the
question-
consoles that had internet to begin with.
My question becomes, are they going to just disregard that altogether? Or are they going to do something with it?
What do you mean?
Like, are they gonna revive those online modes, for lack of a better term?
How does the Wi-Fi work now? Like, do you have to, when you open like an NES game that you want to play online?
Yeah.
What happens? Is there not like a menu option?
I think you. I actually don't know. Let's consult my Nintendo Switch 2 about this information.
Yeah, because like it's a cool idea, but it really only starts to matter, at least to me, once the games are like actually fun and like not NES games. Like I'll play Tetris, but like I don't know. I feel like all of the games that are like pre-Wi-Fi are meant to work without Wi-Fi, obviously. So I just don't really care for whatever kind of functionality, so I just don't really pay attention.
Yeah, it looks like you can, invite someone, and then someone has, like, control over the menu. You can pick whatever.
Okay, so like hit F-Zero GX or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to pick online before you even pick a game?
Yep.
Well, that's lame.
I don't know. I think it's,
I mean, it makes more sense than, like, going back and, like, building...
Yeah, to, like, set up a room for every single game.
Yeah, but still, it's weird. Yeah, so I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, you see what I'm getting at. Agreed.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I hope they just use the built-in things, because I feel like that would be a way better way to, like...
I think it'd be cool to have both. Because, they're going to keep that online functionality for games like New Super Mario Bros. Wii that didn't originally have the Wi-Fi capabilities. But it would be really cool to see them, maybe set up new servers for the online modes of those older games.
Yeah, I mean, I can't... It will have functionality either way. Like, just as a baseline, the games that had internet to begin with will still get it. It's just a matter of how. So I'm not really too pressed about it. I just really am looking forward to playing Mario Kart Wii Online again, because I only realized that game had online, like, right at the end. Like, when I was a kid, I played it so much without even knowing that it had an online mode.
Yeah.
So...
the question becomes, is it going to be one way where you can, do local multiplayer but with people online, like friends online, or will it revive the old, like, online modes and we get, like, new servers or something for it? That's my question.
My assumption would be that it just works the same way it did before the servers went down, because they already have, like, the infrastructure built, right? Like, it wouldn't... Like, I feel like what would happen is it'd be like a fusion of both, where games like Mario Bros. Wii that don't have online functionality will get, like, the NSO, like, oh, play online with friends button, and then you just go into the game. Whereas Mario Kart Wii would just, like, that button would be, like, grayed out or something, and you just go into the game, and then you hit online, like, on the main menu.
Yeah.
So I feel like that could work a lot better. Or it could just, like... when you hit, like, the play online thing and, like, Mario Kart comes up, someone just has, like, a room open, and then you hit that, and then it just, like, throws you into that part of the game already. I don't really see a reason to reinvent the wheel. But, hey, maybe I'm just crazy.
I hear you. But I'm excited for... Oh, wait, I don't know. Ooh, with DS games? That's actually kind of... Side tangent. I'm gonna get on a side tangent real quick. DS games have the local multiplayer type thing with multiple systems, where you like a lot of Switch games and Switch 2 games now with you can have the systems all in the same spot and do like a local type thing. I wonder if they'll let you do that with DS games.
Yeah, I can't imagine they wouldn't.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah,
that would be awesome. Holy shit! Because then Mario vs. Luigi. And then the what's it called? The Mario 64 DS versus mode. That shit was awesome.
Hell yeah.
That would be so fun to have video of.
High quality.
I can finally make that video. But what's it called? There's a lot of games that I would love to see.
Yeah, I mean,
DS and Wii.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is, like, there is something to be said about the like, why would you remake the infrastructure? Why would you ignore games that already have online? But it's like, if you're adding online to all of those games, they're probably just going to want to make it, like, as streamlined as possible. So that's my fear. But
yeah,
I mean, games that I really care about, like Mario Kart Wii, it might change in the sense that you don't have to go through, like, the roulette of maps, but you'll still get to play on it.
Yeah.
So
you at least get to play, like, with people.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. The one thing I'm curious about is, like, what about games that involve, like, online play as a form of unlocking things? Like,
Are there many of those?
No, but
Like, I know there's a couple things in, like, Mario Kart
yeah, like
Wii, right?
like Mario Kart Wii. Like, one of the weird things is that if you have Galaxy, it unlocks Rosalina.
Yeah.
What do you think they'll do with that?
If you have save data on Galaxy, I could see them doing that. Like, you could just, like...
What, like the Galaxy, the
put-
re-release?
Yeah. No, I meant, like if they put... Because I assume they're going to put the Galaxy games on there at some point.
Yeah, but
It
like
might not be, like, right away because of the re-release, but...
yeah, but like we also have like 3D All Stars and
Yeah.
the Galaxy. So like, what are they gonna do with that whole thing? Are they just gonna like give it to you, or there's only one way to get Rosa in the NSO version?
I was going to say, there's probably going to be only one way to do it.
and it's just a pain.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Which is fine. That's going to be fun, though, because don't they upscale the games on NSO? Or at least the 64 GameCube games. Don't they upscale them a little bit?
I think so,
A little bit, at least.
but I don't really play them, admittedly.
That's fair.
I cannot lie.
Something I really want to see, not just for DS and Wii, but also GameCube and maybe even GBA, that'd be fun, is I need Sega to get on that shit. I need SA2 Battle. I need the Sonic Advance games. If we get to DS and Wii, and I just see, like, on the DS library, I see Sonic Colors DS. Oh,
Aren't we already on?
oh, it's gonna be so good.
GBA.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, I thought so.
We're on GameCube GBA is where we're at on that
Okay.
timeline.
Yeah, I knew GameCube was there. I thought GBA was there, but I couldn't.
GBA was there. I think they dropped that in 23,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like
or was it 24?
I don't know. I thought it was there. I just
It was
don't
23.
remember. I couldn't remember a specific game from the GBA, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think they got Superstar Saga on there, Super Circuits on there. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
You know, I just realized there's a possibility that they already have that local multiplayer thing with GBA games.
It's 10 p.m.
Thank you, Talking Flower.
Did great today.
Damn. Wish he was talking to me. Sorry, what were you saying?
There might be a local multiplayer, like I was mentioning earlier with, like, the DS thing. I wonder if that's a thing for Game Boy Advance games. Hold on. I'm going to look this up in real time.
You actually need a link cable.
You must connect a USB-C cable between both consoles to play.
And it has to be like a Nintendo provided one that's like 16 inches long.
Let's see. Stop. They sell it separately, and you can only get it on the Nintendo website.
It's really scary hearing you say that while you're looking at your phone. Like, I thought that was real for a moment.
No.
I really shivered me timbers, I must say.
Me when I shiver me timbers. Let's see. Connect with friends online and compatible games for co-op or competitive play. Steps for setting up multiplayer play may differ from game to game.
Sounds like they already have stuff that differs. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me see. There's a video.
I heard the switch click noise.
There's a video. Hello, Game Boy Advance. Oh shit, yeah, there is local. Play together locally or online. That's awesome. So we will see that.
Cool.
If we get DS games, that's awesome. Holy shit.
I just like, man, I really hope that they release games that I care about. Because it's like, there are some GBA games and GameCube games that are pretty neat, but all the ones that I like personally really enjoy playing are ones that have either been re-released on their own or ones that I have other methods of playing. Like Wind Waker. It's like, I've had plenty of ways to play Wind Waker on like modern hardware. So, I mean, it's like, it's going to be kind of sad if they don't release games that I care about, because I just, like, I feel like such a hypocrite being like, well, I really want Mario Kart. I really want this game. This will only be a good feature if they have this. Because it's like, I really don't know anything about it so far. Like, I did not know NSO had local multiplayer. I
I
didn't
mean,
know.
hey, neither did I until now.
I didn't know how the online worked. And it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt during the Switch generation. Like NES, Super Nintendo, N64, all games that I kind of just did not care too much about. So by the time we finally got GameCube games, it was like, okay, cool. This is a library I'm actually like a little interested in. Let me see what games they have, and then half the games are ones that I'm not really
Yeah, I don't
looking at
really
yet,
plan
so.
on playing ever.
When we get to DS and Wii, that'll be shit that I've played before. So
Yeah, so it's
we'll
like,
have a little bit more of it in there.
even then it'll be stuff that I'm like somewhat familiar with, but either didn't finish as a kid or am curious to start for the first time. Like, I bought Explorers of Sky. It's a mystery dungeon game
Yeah.
on the DS, and I just like never played it because like right as I bought it, I just got like I started school and just got really busy. But there's a lot of stuff like that on the DS that I really want to revisit. And also there's like games from my childhood. Like, you ever heard of Hot Wheels Beat That?
I think I have actually.
It's so fun.
Is it?
I remember it being very fun.
Dude, I would love for some of those games to be on there. They'll never do it because the Olympic license ran out. But if we get the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games series on there, if we get Winter Games on there,
The Vancouver ones.
oh, I'm gonna be so insufferable.
That's like my favorite one. I love
Me
the
too.
Vancouver.
Both versions are incredible too. Like the Wii and DS
Yeah.
games are fucking awesome. I would love to have multiplayer. Oh, dude, imagine playing the DS one, online multiplayer.
Bro,
Oh, that would kick so much ass.
getting slammed in figure skating from across the planet is going to be nuts.
Dude, imagine
if they
doing
release it.
that with the how would you even do touch controls on TV mode?
Mouse.
Well, what if you're using a pro controller?
Tough. I don't know.
They could do the pointer, or they could use the C stick.
Yeah,
That makes it
I was
better.
gonna say you can use like gyro. Like,
There's
how
definitely
doesn't Galaxy
ways.
have ways that you do?
Yeah, Galaxy's got multiple ways of doing it.
Yeah. I think that they've already solved that problem like in a different way before,
Yeah.
so I'm not too worried about that. But
They've got the gyro thing down. I know a lot of people complain about it. I don't see it.
people complain about the gyro
The
pointer.
gyro pointer for like the Galaxy remasters.
That's
They
weird.
complained about it.
I've
From what
only
I've
played
seen,
3D
it's like-
All Stars. I didn't buy Galaxy again, but it was definitely I liked it more because it meant that I could like sit in my chair and not have to hold my controller up to my chest to
Yeah.
aim it.
Yep.
So
I love the Galaxy remasters let you use the pointer controls in handheld mode, so it's not like it forces you to use a touchscreen,
That's pretty cool.
which is so awesome.
I just wish that more games had like Splatoon gyro, like where the button is to like reset it, because Splatoon's like the best game to have it in because it's so fast, but like going from Splatoon to literally any other game with gyro is just so sad because flicking it around and then having to manually like calibrate it to the center of your screen is just so annoying.
Yeah,
Like, I wish there was a button just to like click it and then you go back to the center. So it's just, I don't know, I can dream.
yeah.
Then some games just, the gyro just sucks. Like Fortnite is terrible.
I don't think it's that bad in Fortnite.
Overwatch is terrible too.
Overwatch, I can't say.
Yeah, and I mean, again, it's not like terrible as in unplayable, it's terrible as in not Splatoon. So I really do think Splatoon is like, Splatoon wrote the book on gyro controls. I really do wish that more people copied it. But, yeah, other than that, I don't really, I think a lot of the games that I really fell in love with in like my life are like the DS, Wii, 3DS era.
Dude, 3DS on that shit would go crazy.
Yeah, and I know it's a little ways away, but like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying if,
I get you.
I feel like once DS comes out and we get a good idea of how it'll work, I feel like 3DS is just going to be like, oh wow, what if we put Mario Kart 7 or 3D Land in this like blueprint?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just,
That'll be fun.
yeah, I just really want games that I care about, honestly.
Agreed. Also, random, but today I don't know why I'm just now realizing this, but today is the 16-year anniversary of Mario Galaxy 2.
Wow, that's terrible. What the fuck?
That game's been out for 16 years. Holy shit. Mario Galaxy 1 turns 20 next year.
Oh god. Oh my god.
So, let's see.
Time goes too fast, man.
Agreed.
I remember playing that joint at Cameron's place. He made me be the orange fucking Luma.
My brother loved being the orange Luma when we were younger. He just liked going around and collecting star bits.
Yeah, no, it was cool for a little bit, but then he got Yoshi, and I was like, I want to be Yoshi. He's like, you can't be Yoshi. You have to be the Luma. I'm like, oh. Cool.
The guy said, fuck you.
Yeah, whatever.
But
It's his Wii, I can't really say much, but it's okay. Oh, dude. I want mint and chocolate chip ice cream and ice water right now. That was a 3 a.m. classic. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
It's so good.
Yeah?
Like, it's not like... I said it like you mix those things together. You don't, obviously. But like...
I know, but like having them together.
Having a bowl of mint chocolate chip ice cream and then washing it down with like ice water.
That sounds awesome.
It's so amazing. I really need that in my life again.
I need ice cream. I was going to go get some today. Then I didn't.
Damn, I'm sorry. Well, tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow is a new day.
Tomorrow's got some ice cream vibes to it.
Yes, it does. It sure does.
Anyway, that being said, you know what is the first thing you think about when you think about like the Wii?
Motion controls. I think about motion controls. I think about Wii Sports. I then obviously think about Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, of course. Dude, I want Wii Sports. Oh my god.
Dude, Wii Sports online.
Online bowling, bro. People only ever play bowling. Maybe tennis if you're lucky.
Baseball though.
Baseball is all right, but you only bat. Bring back Mario Super Sluggers.
True. That being on there would go crazy.
That would go nuts, dude.
That and then
bro, game chat with Sluggers would be so fire.
Game chat with Wii Sports.
Oh my. No. I'm thinking too much about this now. Like having a straight draft on game chat. Like we get into Sluggers and then we take turns picking our rosters.
Yes.
Like, all right, you get Mario. Okay, cool. I got Yoshi. Yoshi's team captain.
Yep.
And then like I just like you fill your team with like, you know, Luigi, Peach, all that junk.
Yeah.
Mine's just gonna be like Yoshi plus Bowser Jr. and a shit ton of Kremlings. Like like that. It's just gonna be like dinosaurs and bullshit.
With the first pick in the 2026 Mario Super Sluggers draft.
Yes.
Like, that's crazy.
Like, you know how awesome that sounds to me? Oh my gosh.
Doing that online, like, you can just set up, I could just set up the Wii and do it that way. But there's something to be said about when this finally drops, we just get the ability to do this online.
Yeah, like
on the same console as the main shit that we're playing.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're sitting there playing Knockout Tour, and then I get off work and text you like, hop on Sluggers right now.
That's gonna be the greatest.
And then you hit home, you hit home button, right stick A, and then you're in Super Sluggers, and then I'm on game chat. Like, all right, pick your fucking team captain, loser.
Who do you think I'm going? It's Mario.
It's Luigi.
Super Mario.
Charlie Day. I don't know why I said that.
That was funny, though.
Thank you.
He's a damn good Luigi for the movies.
Yeah, right? I think he's the best cast. He's the best casting. Jack Black Bowser is alright.
Jack Black Bowser's up there for me. I also like Brie Larson Rosalina, even though we didn't get much of it. But anyway, off track. Oh, shit. That came out on digital recently.
It did, yeah. I went to McDonald's this morning to see my coworkers, like my old coworkers.
Yeah.
And my boy Dominic was there. He was like, yo, I just saw it. It came out on digital. I'm like, you didn't go see it in the theaters? Like, dude, it's so funny in the theaters. Like, it's just a bunch of little kids, like, screaming about Rosalina. It's awesome. But anyway.
It died.
Good Lord. Yeah, no, I really want Sluggers now. I really want Wii Sports and Sluggers and Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. What if they put Fortune Street in there?
Dude, oh my gosh. And see, like, that's the thing. Like, the Mario Sports games in Fortune Street are, like, they're, like, second-rate first-party games. Like, sure, we might not ever get, like, I don't know. I mean, maybe not Galaxy, because we already have it, like, 3 times.
I feel like they'll release the Galaxy games later.
Yeah, but,
I
like,
could see New Super Mario Brothers Wii being there.
there are some weird omissions,
Mm-hmm.
but, like, I feel like those are, like, right in the sweet spot of games that they don't care to re-release later. Like, they'll just be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Put Sluggers on there. They want Sluggers, I guess. Whatever.
I could see it. They dropped Strikers for GameCube.
Yes.
So
exactly.
I could see Super Sluggers. I could see New Super Mario Brothers Wii
Yeah.
being on there. That I think is a lock. Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, one of those two.
Maybe.
Is Twilight Princess on GameCube?
It's
Nah, not
it's
yet.
cross.
No, I know, but like not on NSO yet.
Oh.
Let's see. What else? What else could they drop?
Mario Sports Mix.
Mm.
Mario Sports Mix, baby. We running it back in dodgeball.
Yeah.
Mario Party 8.
Oh, Mario Party 8 would kick ass, dude.
Oh
That
my
would be
gosh.
awesome. I could see some of the. I'd love to see some of the Sonic games. I know we mentioned this earlier, but like Colors.
They do
Unleashed.
have what was it? They do have Mario Party games on like 64, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
64, and I'm sure they'll add the Mario parties on GameCube. So,
Dude.
Mario Party 8 online Koopa's Tycoon Town.
Dude, I was actually driving around for work the other day, and since it was Friday, I was playing that in my car.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I love that game. Yeah, there are so many Wii games, like even ones that I've only like started like playing or caring about
Yeah.
in like the past, like since COVID.
Yeah.
Like I just really want online for them.
Like, it's crazy. I never played Super Sluggers until post-COVID. And
Really?
yeah, that was never like a thing.
Oh my god.
I played a little bit of Sports Mix, but I think that was it. I just stuck to like Mario Kart and Smash Bros.
Well, yeah, those
like
are staples,
Sonic
of course,
Colors.
but like I don't know.
But,
I
like,
spent a lot of
Dude,
time.
I was missing out.
You
on
were.
Sluggers.
You were.
Holy shit.
I was playing like Sluggers was part of the rotation with like the Olympic games
The Olympic Games.
and Mario Kart and Mario Party. Like when I was a kid, I would like there was like 4 or 5 other kids in my neighborhood that were like my age, and I'd have them all come over to my house. And we would just play Wii games.
That's
so
awesome.
like Sports Mix and Sluggers were like super common.
That was my neighbors and I with Switch 1. We would all just kind of like gather around the porch and play ARMS when that came out.
Wow,
That's why I like ARMS so much. I have
that's
a
sweet.
little bit of an attachment. My brother and I both had our Switches. We just like run like rotations in ARMS.
Yeah, Arms did have like the golden runway, really.
Yeah, it did.
But
But no. Oh man, what else? What else could they even drop
what for Wii?
for Wii and DS? Because like.
I think like the sports and Olympic stuff are like a really big that and like Fortune Street, like any kind of board game
Forza
thing.
Street would be so cool. 3DS would be interesting.
I really want Mario Kart 7. I really, really wanted a lot more 7 representation in like Booster Course Pass
Yeah.
and like World, because like I don't know, like 7 might have like the sleeper best track roster. Like genuinely, it's really hard to find like bad tracks in 7 outside
Are
of
we
like
talking about excuse me. Are we talking about new tracks or new and retro tracks?
just like in general, mostly new, because that's like what sticks out to me. Like when I think of Mario Kart 7, I think of like what that game had like to its name, like originally. I think it has the best Rainbow Road. I think it has like one of the best Bowser's Castles.
It's up there for sure.
It has the Woohoo tracks, like Woohoo Island and Maka Woohoo. It has Wario Shipyard. It has what else was there?
So the Woohoo tracks, Wario Shipyard. I liked its Mario Circuit a lot. That one was really good.
Like I'm trying to think of it, but I'm also like running into like it had like Mushroom Gorge, like it had like a lot of good retro stuff in it
Yeah,
too.
that retro selection was.
It had
really
Coconut
good.
Mall, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, like
Waluigi Pinball.
yes. Like dude, 7 was so fire.
It's true.
But yeah, no, I really want there to be a game like 8 Deluxe again where they just have like so many tracks, but they actually like, don't screw it up this time.
Yeah.
like I've come around on the tour tracks a little bit because I like when I was a kid, I would play a ton of things on the Wii that reminded me of like cities. Like I'd play Moonview Highway and like
Yeah.
that kind of thing a lot because
for sure.
I liked the idea of like a street race in Mario Kart, but
Yeah.
like
Kind of like the Need for Speed, like
yeah,
arcade
yeah, exactly.
games, yeah.
So yeah, the tour stuff I've come around on, but like I don't. Eight Deluxe. Everyone has already thoroughly had time to think about what they feel about that game.
Oh yeah. 11 years.
Yeah,
12 now.
and yeah, I
It'll be
just
12 years.
I'm
in a
still
week.
bitter about.
Oh.
I'm still bitter about World.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 7 tracks.
What else was even in there?
What, in 7?
Yeah, in 7.
It had Maple Treeway.
Like new tracks though.
It had Koopa Cape too? Bro, this had all of like the banger Wii tracks.
Koopa Cape being in there was awesome.
Shy Guy Bazaar.
That's a good one.
It had the Daisy Circuit, I think it was.
Daisy Hills.
Yeah, Daisy Hills. I need to find a picture that's like actually like better than that. That one
Here
sucks.
we go. Music Park.
Yeah.
Oh, and it had Airship Fortress. That's hype.
Had Piranha Plant Slide.
Oh, yep. Yeah. DK Jungle.
Dude, what was even bad about that game? It had SNES Rainbow Road again.
It did have SNES Rainbow Road.
What was bad in that game?
Luigi's Mansion? What is this retro selection?
Luigi's Mansion DS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The retro selection was just like heat.
Yeah.
Like what was
Neo Bowser City?
Yeah. Oh, that was new to 7, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't believe we forgot that one.
And Toad Circuit.
Yeah, like Toad Circuit's probably the worst track that it came up with. And like SNES Rainbow Road's probably the worst retro. But again, those tracks have their fans.
It's true.
So it's like, what was the worst part about Mario Kart 7? Like genuinely. Like there was no bad tracks in that game.
No, that'll be really fun to...
I'm thinking about how long it's going to take now to like get that.
on Switch, yeah.
Yeah.
It is gonna
Rock
take a
Rock
while.
Mountain. Oh my.
We'll see. I think we might see DS Wii next year. I might be a little hopeful on that.
Maybe.
But
How long do they drop? How long do they wait between?
Super Nintendo came out 2019, if I remember correctly, and then N64 was 21,
So like every 2 years?
and then Game Boy Advance was 23, GameCube was 25, Virtual Boy.
So I'm thinking like DS is probably next year.
DS is probably late this year, early next year,
I'm thinking early next year.
and then Wii will follow suit.
Yeah, I'm thinking DS is before Wii though.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
Yeah, like what the hell is this game? The worst track is like Daisy Cruiser.
Holy shit, that's in there too?
Yeah. And 64 Koopa Beach is probably the worst track actually.
What were they on making that game?
Bro, it's
The fuck?
Toad Circuit, Daisy Hills, Cheap Cheap Lagoon, Shy Guy Bazaar, Woohoo Loop, Mario Circuit, Music Park, Rock Rock Mountain, Piranha Plant Slide, Wario Shipyard, Neo Bowser, Mako Boohoo, DK Jungle, Rose's Ice World, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road.
Holy shit.
And then the classic ones are Luigi Raceway from the GameCube,
Yep.
Bowser Castle 1, Mushroom Gorge, DS Luigi's Mansion, 64 Koopa Beach, Super Nintendo Mario Circuit 2, Wii Coconut Mall, Waluigi Pinball,
Holy shit.
Calamari Desert, DK Pass, Daisy Cruiser, Maple Treeway, Koopa Cape, Dino Jungle, Airship Fortress, and SNES Rainbow Road.
Oh my god.
And it also had like actual battle mode tracks.
I remember the honey one. The
Honeybee
bee one.
Hive, yeah, me too.
That
Because
shit was crazy.
it was tough.
Because you could just there's like little jump pads in the middle and you could like fly around.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
7's my favorite Mario Kart game, I think.
That's wild, but
How's that wild?
damn good track selection. I don't know. I don't know. It's not as fun as something like 8 or Wii or DS's.
I think it's
Just
better than
their
DS.
gameplay.
I think it's better than DS. Because DS was like the foundation of my childhood. Like I loved racing games, like that Hot Wheels game. Mario Kart DS was like the segue between my love of like NASCAR and like racing games and cars and like Nintendo. So I love DS, but going back to it, it's missing so many things. Like not being able to trick just feels so anticlimactic. Like I'm supposed to be playing like Wario Stadium and like getting hype when it's like I just go over this ledge and like airtime is a bad thing. So it's like I don't know that, and I wasn't gonna bring it up because I don't want to like spoil it, but like when I don't want to spoil the fun. I mean, when DS comes to Switch Online, I feel like people are gonna be so cringe on Mario Kart DS.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah, because snaking.
yes, like that game is going to be so unfun to play. But I think 7 definitely clears that one. Wii, I think, is really fun, like, mechanically. I think Wii is, like, my favorite game mechanically. But I don't know, man. Something about, like, DS, or 7 takes all of, like, the greatest hits from Wii and, like, puts in the best Rainbow Road and, like, the Woohoo tracks and Rock Mountain.
I
Like,
miss the Woohoo tracks. I need those. I
me
need those
too.
back.
Like, I don't know. It's really... 7 is like it's hard to pick out something you like about 7 that like nothing else has because it's just like really solid all around. Like Wii was like unique because of like the physics and like how it worked.
I need to replay 7. I haven't played it in so long.
Bro, let's play 7. I've been itching to play my 3DS.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Next time you come over, bring your Switch and your 3DS
Why Switch?
so we can play games before we record.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, before we wrap this episode up, I do want to talk about if a DS comes out, then what about a second screen add-on?
I could see that being a thing. I don't know if they'll do it, but I could see it.
I feel like if you plug it in, like it'll be like a USB-C onto the top of your Switch, and then when you put it in the dock, you'll flip it up and it becomes the bottom screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I could see that. I could also see them just doing, like, splitting the screen half and half for both screens.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm saying that the second screen would be like an accessory. Like they would, if you don't have the second screen, it would just have like a split.
Yeah.
But like it would be a cool.
That'd be
app.
kind of cool, though, if
Yeah.
they did that. That would be really funny. I wonder if it would have any use outside of the DS games.
Maybe. I kind of like the idea of like the Switch as like a board game kind of thing. Like playing like Tic-Tac-Toe and Mancala on it is like
Yeah.
actually kind of hype.
It's true. I agree.
Clubhouse games though.
Clubhouse games, though.
Clubhouse games with 2 screens on the Switch.
Dude, imagine they do that like with they do updates for games like that with kind of like how they did with Labo.
That'd be
with,
so
like,
sick.
the motorbike.
Do you think they'll do Labo again?
No.
Or like something similar?
I don't think so.
You don't think they'll have like
No.
any kind of like VR, AR?
I don't know if they'll do VR again, but not Labo. I think that was only really possible because of the IR camera.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't mean Labo specifically. I mean like a thought,
Like a.
like a thought experiment like it, like
I would
using
love
the
to see that again.
using like the physical hardware of the Switch 2 to like do some wacky shit.
I don't know what else they could. I don't know what they could really do with it though. But I guess no one was expecting cardboard either. So
Yeah,
go nuts, Nintendo.
I want there to be a stylus. Like, people heard about mouse mode like leaking, and they were like, "Oh my god, Mario Paint!" Like, why? No one wants to draw with a mouse. That's stupid. But if there was a stylus, though, I hope that like
I feel like it needs to be a lot more mainstream. For like, there needs to be like an actual stylus accessory that we can buy from Nintendo because people have been making styluses for the Switch for years.
Yeah.
Because of Mario Maker.
yeah,
But like, where the hell can I find one that isn't online for like, I don't know. That shit's gotta like, I want to see that shit in stores.
yeah, me too.
That I also could say that about the Switch Online controllers, but whatever. That's
I wouldn't mind if it was like a Nintendo, like as long as it's a Nintendo product. I feel like they really don't miss very often, and when they do,
Yeah.
it's like useless shit like game cases that like people have figured out already.
Yeah.
Like, if there's one thing I don't need Nintendo for specifically, it's like game cases and like chargers. So like, you know, but yeah, I just I don't want to dream too big because it's gonna disappoint
Yeah.
me. But like, damn, the DS and like the Wii had so much stuff. Like what's the word I'm looking for? Like livelihood stuff. Like day to day like Weather Channel and PictoChat.
Mm.
Like, I would love if the Switch just became like a more all around type of system. And I mean that in the sense that like I want like PictoChat to be part of like the home menu. Like where like the parental controls icon is like right at the top.
Yeah.
Like, imagine clicking into PictoChat and just like talking to people.
Or drawing in Among Us. The possibilities are really limitless.
Yeah, like true. Or like imagine like you wake up one day and like you have like you turn on your Switch and you just like check the weather or like get an internet browser or something like that. How fun would that be?
That would be awesome.
I really did like the like this is random, but I really did like the Wii message board and like
Yeah.
how you had like a mail inbox on your Wii. Like it just felt like it felt so important. Like even if you didn't play video games, it felt like something that you would really just want to have. And I just really enjoy like the idea of my Switch playing like a crucial role in like my day-to-day life instead of just being like a thing I carry around to play Tomodachi Life when I'm bored.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Well, we'll hopefully see some. We'll hopefully see some games that further broaden the library soon. Star Fox comes out in a month now.
oh dang. Yeah, we're getting close to that
We're getting
actually.
close to that. I'm excited.
We started pretty close to it, but you know.
It's true, but
Do you think that they will add like Wii accessories? Like we had a bunch of them.
we had a ton of them. I don't know if we'll see anything besides. I'm. We'll see. We'll probably see like the Wiimote nunchuck combo.
Straight magnetic nunchuck. That'd be so fire.
Nah, I think they'll do. I think they'll keep it the like the connectable type.
You
thing.
mean like the NSO controller?
Yeah, like the NSO control. Like we have a GameCube controller, 64
Okay.
controller.
Yeah.
I think we'll see a Wiimote with like the capture, not the capture, like capture button, game chat button, home button. Well, the home button's already on there. What the hell am I talking about? Like all that shit.
That'd be pretty cool.
And then nunchuck accessory, for it will also be in like that same box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that'll be about it. I wonder if. Do you think they'd make a balance board accessory and put Wii Fit on there?
I think it would
That
be
would
like
awesome.
I think it would be like its own thing, like Ring Fit. I think when you start selling like big accessories, if they're not like broad in their
Yeah.
use, like I could see a tennis racket, like in stores. Like
I also feel like if you're, this is Nintendo. They're, all of their replica controllers have been the exact same size as their the actual ones.
Mhm.
So I could just see a lot of the old Wii accessories working with a hypothetical.
Yeah, they weren't
NSO Wii
really
remote.
they weren't really technologically involved. They were just like
No,
plastic
they're just little
molds.
plastic shells.
Yeah.
Like you
So.
just, dude, imagine getting like a NSO Wiimote and then popping that shit into your like 20-year-old Wii wheel.
Don't say that. Don't say 20.
18, sorry.
Oh my god. Why is the Wii so old? I want to go back, bro. I want to go back.
Let's see.
It's so hard to describe the pain I'm feeling in this very moment.
I wonder if we'll see them implement Mii's
They better.
into the Wii 3DS Classics line. I wonder how they'll do that. I'm sure they can do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Wii DS would be really cool to have. 3DS would be dope. Just getting that generation of games is gonna breathe a lot of life, at least for me, into the Switch 2.
I think it will for a lot of people. I think like that would take care of like the second half of like the golden age. I think a lot of people's like favorite things are from like GameCube, Wii era, and the handhelds.
For sure.
Like I think that
I just need that library to be more robust, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
There's like 7, 8 games on GameCube right now.
When you take a step back and think about like what's Nintendo's greatest console from like a game library perspective, I think it's 3DS. And like DS, Wii, GameCube are also up there, and like maybe Game Boy Advance. I'm not super familiar.
Neither am I. But you know, I mean, we both grew up with those like consoles.
Yeah, like the early 2000s to like mid 2010s was like that was like the golden age where like they were just releasing banger after banger. Like they were on a fucking roll.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think if they do Wii U, we get a Wii U gamepad?
They would have to, right? Like
that shit would be awesome. Yo, Nintendo. It'd
be the size of the fucking Switch. It would be that you would just be buying another Switch. Oh my god.
Yes.
2030, the year of the Wii U. Again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Smash 4 on Nintendo Classics.
I'm not ready.
We finally get our Smash 4 Switch port.
I am not ready to think about... I'm not honestly even ready to think about the Wii as a retro console. I don't want to see the things I grew up with being labeled as classics. That's
crazy, because what is it? We think about it now. It's 1, 2, 3 generations since the Wii.
Yeah, it's not even that much. 3's like... That's like...
Switch to Wii U to Wii.
Yeah.
We're on the Switch 2 now.
Yeah.
So...
If the Switch didn't last as long as a fucking, like, human being, then, like, we wouldn't be in this problem.
We'll see. We'll see, though. I just want them to drop the Smash games on there. And also decrease the input delay just across the board. That shit pisses me off.
Give Melee a buffer system. Make Melee feel like normal.
It's not even just Melee, just like everything. It's like every game, like, you know, trying to boot up like Mario Strikers, the buffer system, not the buffer system, but like the
input delay.
Input delay is atrocious.
Yeah.
I hear there was an update that fixed that a little bit, but I am not sure.
Yeah, I just
tested it. That's crazy. The most amount of time a Nintendo Classics game has gotten out of me so far is Ridge Racer 64, and that was right before the Switch 2 dropped.
Damn.
I was playing the shit out of that for like a couple weeks.
Nice.
I don't know why, but it was there.
Yeah, I don't really know what I could make a list of every game that I want, like, specifically to come out for NSO.
Yeah.
But, like...
Bowser's Inside Story.
Oh, it's a banger. Dude, pretty much any of the handheld Zeldas. Like, Minish Cap, Spirit Tracks.
Link Between Worlds on 3DS.
Yes, like... Everyone just keeps coming back to 3DS, bro.
That's true.
If we get a Nintendo Switch version of New Leaf, I would lose my fucking marbles. That is like... That might be like a top 10 game for me.
Yeah.
Like, of all time, yeah. It's so good. Oh, shoot.
What?
I'm assigned into someone's Fire TV.
Nice.
I'm looking, Hell yeah. It's already my recently searched Hot Wheels Beat That DS. Dude, it's so fun.
They should drop Build and Race on the Wii.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds...
It's a racing game where you can build your own tracks. It's elite. Do I have that game still? I better.
Should we wrap this up before you look for that game?
I see it. I found it.
Okay, never mind then.
But, I know... One other thing, before we do wrap this episode up, that I know we wanted to mention is, you spoke on this a little bit with, like, the Wii controller and everything, but, what other accessories do you think we could see from Nintendo this gen? Do you think there's anything, like, there? Do you think they'll release official mouse holders?
I think they should.
Agreed.
I think that, like... I think the mouse is like the most inventive part of the Switch 2. Like it makes any kind of like shooter just instantly better than PlayStation or Xbox. It makes RTS games like better than any other platform. Like the Switch is like it rivals PC in so many ways, like control wise, that like even though it is like pricey, it is still like a budget PC. Like if you are interested in like playing PC games like the way they're meant to be played, but you don't have like $1,000 to shell out or like $2,000 for a
Yeah.
PC, the Switch is like actually a competitive item, and it's like I really want them to lean into it more, but using the mouse for long periods of time is like painful. So I really think they should.
Yeah.
I think they need to spend a lot of time and effort to make the mouse experience as pristine as possible.
I agree. I also just think that means implementing it more in two games.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I want them to put it in games more. Like, I want them to really use it because I think it's super cool. But if and when they decide to do that, I think they really need to, like, make it not painful to use. Because, like Kid Icarus, if that comes out, right, that whole game is, like, pointer controls. Like, with the
Yeah.
touchscreen. And obviously we don't have a touchscreen. So, like,
Yep.
if you have an entire game built around the mouse, which I think is really awesome and could work and would be a gigantic win for the library, you need to make sure that it's not going to like be annoying. Like you want to make sure that the games don't highlight the issues with your console.
Yeah.
So yeah, mouse is like the number one thing that I would like. I want a second screen. I wanted the Switch to have a second screen, like when the Switch 2 is just rumors.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just like, I think it's so cool. Again, like DS 3DS is like most banger library ever. And most of that is because like they just found out so many cool things you can do with the second screen. And it's like just unique.
I still find myself wishing that the cast thing was real, where
Oh,
like a reverse
yeah.
Wii U. That would have kicked so much ass.
Would have been
Like,
pretty cool.
Imagine Nintendo Land 2. Oh.
We can still get Nintendo Land too.
Yeah, but it won't hit the same without the gamepad being the thing.
Maybe.
Unless, game share.
Bless
Excuse me.
you.
Thank you. Something I just I know I feel like I've mentioned this a few times before, but I need more Joy-Con colors.
Yeah.
We've only gotten 2. We've only had 4 colors in total. 2 left, 2 right. For an entire year now. We haven't gotten anything else, and they've both been like black base with the color accented.
I would really like when before the Switch 2 came out or like was officially announced even, there was a lot of like rumors on like what it could be. And I really like the idea of like an open-faced dock where like
Yeah.
it could make your Switch like display like the time or like some kind of like extra
Agreed.
info. Like
That
that
would've
would be
been
so
awesome.
sick. So a dock with a screen on it or like a dock with like an open face. Like I'm just thinking like the mouse mode is something I definitely want them to like pay attention to, but like the dock is also like the other key part of how the Switch like its whole identity that is just kind of like unsung. Like it's just kind of like not tapped into at all.
Mm.
So I would enjoy if they did something with the dock, but
Yeah. I don't know what else they would do though, other than open face.
they could make it like I don't know, they could give it like spots so you can like charge your Joy-Cons like if you have more than one pair.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's
I feel like that's something like, we should get more. Nintendo should drop more like official accessories, like stuff like mouse holders or Joy-Con chargers, or charging stands. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that, they just leave up to third parties that I think would be like cool to see first party versions of.
yeah.
You have a few extra pairs of Joy-Cons. Something like that.
This is so tough.
Are you watching the Hot Wheels game?
Yes. It's so cool.
Flip
Like
it. Let me see it.
it's like obviously in someone's like bedroom, but they're like there's like smoke and shit, and they're
Holy
like,
shit!
it's awesome.
That's like F-Zero levels of speed.
yeah, right.
Holy shit!
That's what I've been saying. Like F-Zero got
Put
nothing.
Cars Mater National from DS on the Nintendo Classic. It'd be so good.
Oh, dude, they're shooting missiles at each other now.
What the fuck? Cars 2?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, no. F-Zero could never.
Cars 2 remastered. Please. Please, Disney. Please.
This game kicks ass. Okay. I'm gonna watch the rest of this later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like in terms of like accessories, a lot of like the Wii was like the one accessory console, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the one to look up to, and I think a lot of that was just like plastic molds and stuff. So I think like Ring Fit is like I would love more things like Ring Fit, but I also think that like having a line of like little mini plastic like not containers, but like I don't know another word to refer to it as, but like a line of like mini plastic accessories that you can like click a Joy-Con into and like play sports games with would be super cool.
Yeah.
And I also think that like they should really think outside the box when it comes to like the Switch as like a form factor. Like if you're not going to give it a second screen, then use the one that you have to do cool stuff like Labo or Live Home Circuit again. Cuz
Oh, man.
I just think that's
Live Home Circuit.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Anyway, yeah, that's about all the thoughts that I had, really.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, my thought is where do they cut off? Like, do they go up to the Wii U? Or do they stop at Wii? Do they stop at the 3DS? Who knows? I would love to see Wii U games.
I would also.
But then most of them are already ported to the Switch.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell because they're just kind of like releasing things. Like you said, they have a cadence of like every 2 years, which is obviously longer than like most all console generations. I don't even think the Wii U lasted like double that amount of time at least.
Yeah, I think it lasted 4 years.
But yeah, when it comes to like remakes like from Pokemon and stuff, they have it so that from what I remember, they only remake generations on even number current gens because they go like halfway back. For example,
Yeah.
we're getting a remake of Gen 5 soon because we're in Gen 10.
Yep.
The Gen 4 remakes came out during Gen 8. So it's like we have like the only cadence we have similar to that is like the 2-year thing. So unless like I don't even know what they could do for the Wii U because there's only like a handful of games on it that they haven't brought over.
That's true. Was there like Smash 4, Nintendo Land, Star Fox Zero, Wii Sports Club,
Because I'm thinking
Amiibo Tap, Nintendo's Greatest Hits?
that once they hit like the Wii, right? Or maybe Wii U, they start releasing like expansion packs for like certain games, like the Smash Bros. Expansion pack, where like you get 64 Melee, Brawl, all that stuff, or the Pokemon expansion pack, or whatever. Like they'll probably start like either releasing expansions that you can get like just plus 20, 30 games, or you can get like this certain series completely on like in your subscription. Like you can just like build a subscription to how you want.
Do you think that would happen though? I don't know.
I mean, I think that's the only like if they want Switch Online is like a big part of their business. And like part of the reason that the Switch gen lasted so long is because they started charging for online and doing that kind of stuff. So I feel like once they run out of like new consoles to release, which might take a while because like they are releasing like Virtual Boy, like
That's true.
I feel like once they run out of new consoles and like new controllers, they'll probably start releasing new games, like specific games. And that's like the best way I can think of that they could like segment that. Or you can just get like, because like how many times can you release something called the expansion pass? You know, like Nintendo Wii plus expansion pass 2 plus expansion pass 3. And like, oh, you only can get access to Mario Party 9 if you have expansion pass 2, but Mario Party 10 is expansion pass 3. Like, you know, like it's gonna, once you start like cutting things up that much, because there's already like obvious holes in the NSO libraries. So I'm thinking that like
Maybe.
you know, they might just try to fill out those games. But yeah, it remains to be seen how they will do it. That's like my just immediate understanding of it is like, oh, they'll probably just like cut it up by series.
Yeah.
So we'll see though.
I don't know. I'm sure by the time if we get to 3DS, Wii U, the Switch 2 will be nearing the end of its life.
Damn.
So
You think so?
I think so.
Well, like with 4 years from now.
Now, like if we get DS, maybe Wii a year apart, then they just keep, doing those games. And the 3DS Wii U would be maybe like 4 years from now, 5. So we'd be on like the second half at least.
Well, yeah, second half probably.
We'd be like maybe 2022, 2023 with the Switch.
Damn. It's a weird way to think about it.
Yeah. I don't know. That's how I see it.
Definitely curious. I'm just yeah, the more you talk about that, the more we start getting into what comes after the Switch 2. And I don't think it's quite time for that.
Oh, nowhere near.
Even if the game library is kind of
We'll get there. We'll get there soon.
It's kind of dry.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
This console still needs to kind of like break itself.
Do something.
Yeah.
Come on, do something.
Hey, we'll see. But for now, I think it's everything we had on NSO.
That'll be all on NSO and accessories for now.
Just give me Joy-Con colors, please.
Joy-Con colors.
Give me. I need them to start dropping special editions of the Switch 2.
Yeah, well, that's only going to start happening when they have video games to sell for the Switch 2.
True.
It's taken us a damn year to get 10 video games, which is,
Not
it's
the
taken
worst
the
thing in the world.
PS5 half a decade.
Yeah.
Wii U took about half a decade as well. And yeah, so
Xbox.
could be worse. could be a lot worse.
But yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
I feel like holiday this year we might see a cool bundle.
I can see it.
I'm really banking on the I think the Switch 2 generation. I don't want to start a new episode right here, but the Switch 2 generation is shaping up to be like really fast paced, like TikTok brained. Like they don't announce things any more than like 7-8 months before they release. Usually shorter. Like I think that 8 months is probably the biggest window we'll see between announcement and release of like a massive game.
Outside of Pokemon.
Yeah, but thank God because they always announce stuff on Pokemon Day, so
Yeah.
they're just kind of like planting the seeds now so that next February they can actually show gameplay of Winds and Waves.
I know they're usually like this.
With the
Pokemon
exception
is
of
completely
Pokemon.
separate. Yeah.
I'm thinking,
But I just I gotta mention that.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the Switch 2 is gonna have like maximum of like an 8-month window between announcement and release.
That'd be fun.
And I'm thinking that in like as little as about a week, we could see the big holiday game or the big next game. Because, we say holiday game with a grain of salt because we all know how that went. But,
Also, GTA 6
yeah.
is here, so.
Yeah, so I think that this year might be the first year we get like a real bundle for the Switch 2 as opposed to just like you get $50 off the shitty Mario Kart game. So, hey, we'll see.
We will see. Yeah, I think with that, that about wraps us up.
Wow. Another week, another episode. Hey, yo.
Hey,
All right. Thank you for listening. I'm gonna figure out how to turn this mic off.
You just click the record button.